continuing with the Angelina Jordan brand new album. We're picking up with song number 4. This one is called Since You Walked Away. Let's jump into it, but before we go forward, just want to say thank you to everybody watching all the videos on Angelina and everything. I did like 3 in a row. I did the first 3 songs day after day after day. You guys showed up for them. All of them got over 1,000 views so far. They're continuing to go up, so appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Hopefully you show up for these, and I'll just continue to do the rest of the album as long as you guys keep viewing it and showing love to them. So anyway, all right. One more thing before we jump in. This has nothing to do with any music or anything. Just want to say congratulations to Terrence Crawford. Put on an absolutely amazing performance last night against Canelo Alvarez. Beat him by decision. Just that guy is something else. He's a beast. He's a monster. Best of this generation for sure. One of the greatest of all time. I don't know how many of you follow boxing or anything, but if you do, and if you haven't seen it somehow, it's on Netflix. It wasn't even a pay-per-view, which is amazing. So hopefully this is a turn in the right direction for boxing in general to stop all this pay-per-view BS. But anyway, absolutely nothing to do with anything that we're going to cover here. I just wanted to get that out. I'm a big boxing fan, big MMA fan. But anyway, yeah, congratulations to Bud. He did his thing, put on an amazing performance. He walked through everything Canelo had, even Canelo being the much bigger guy in general, and not to mention on the night of the fight, of course, as well. Just an amazing performance. I mean, he outclassed him in every way, basically, and I should have bet on the fight because I picked him by decision. That was my prediction going in, and even though he was the underdog. But anyway, all right, sorry. Let's jump into this. 3, 2, 1, play. Sounds like some Hawaiian type music. That's exactly some island type music. All right, let's go. Sorry.
You walked away without goodbye, left me with a lonesome sky. Now every night feels cold and white. Since you walked away from my side, I gave you love, I gave you time, but you just left me with a knife. Still,
you left me with a knife in my heart or something? Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So before we go forward, also, I saw your comments. I was mistaken. I apologize. I said over and over in the first 3 songs that her grandmother had passed away. You guys have definitely let me know, and I appreciate you. It was not her grandmother that passed away. I believe her grandmother's mother passed away at some point, but also her grandfather passed away recently. So that's probably who I was thinking of. Her grandmother is discussed more in my comment section usually because that's where Angelina's musical talents basically are inspired from what you guys have told me, it seems like. So that's why I was thinking of her instead of the grandfather, who's not really mentioned nearly as much. But anyway, just wanted to correct that. So a lot of these songs, I think you guys were saying as well, were about the type of relationship her grandfather and grandmother had. So since you walked away, probably talking about the grandfather passing on and leaving the grandmother here. So that's probably what this song's about. Anyway, all right, let's continue. This is on Spotify, guys, so I can't just hit the 5-second back button easily like on YouTube. This is crazy. But anyway.
With the night, still call your name, still see your face, but boy, you vanished without a trace. I ain't perfect, I never was, but darling, I loved you just because. And if you'd stayed, Just one more day, maybe we'd still find our way.
Ooh, I like that beat right there.
The sensual.
Before she goes forward, for some reason, to me, maybe it's because I don't have my headphones on. I forgot to bring them today. I'm at my mother's house, guys. This is where I usually do the videos when I'm over here. She's at work. She's, so I come over to, let her dogs out, spend a little time with them and everything. So while I'm here, I do these videos because at my house, if you've ever seen a video where I'm doing it at my house, you see two crazy ass dogs jumping, doing flips off the roof and on the bed and everything, and they just don't let me have a moment's peace while I'm talking. They, for some reason, just absolutely despise me talking to the camera. So much easier to do it here. But anyway, so yeah, I forgot my headphones, so maybe that's the reason of what I'm about to say. But anyway, on the first three songs, and really all of her songs, for some reason the beat's like dropping out to me. Maybe that's purposeful, just to, highlight, accentuate her voice, obviously. Not that we're not going to hear it, even with the beat playing. But on the first three songs, the beat continued to play. It didn't like fade out or anything. It feels like it's way down low, like it's way in the background for some reason. And it had the little part there when I just mentioned that I like that beat and everything. I believe I don't know what instruments, but anyway, when it did that, that's a good beat. You hear that, of course, but when she's singing, the beat kind of drops out. Am I wrong on that? And it's fine. I'm just saying that's different. That's a different type of sound than the first three songs or than any other songs I've heard from her, because you hear the beat continuously going. And you hear it, it's just very low to me. And it could be because I have no headphones. So let me know if you guys experience the same thing or not, or if that was a purposefully done choice, in this specific song to really highlight her voice even more and to get across what she's saying, because it's not even about the beat at that point, because what she's saying is so deep, is so meaningful, and that could be. So anyway, it's an interesting choice either way. All right, let's go. Yeah, right there, I like that. See,
the sensual still haunts the earth. Your shadows dancing on my chair.
Oh, wow.
I try to sleep, but all I do is dream of one more night with you.
She's spitting. She's not rapping, but she's singing. But she's got some bars. What'd she say? Your scent still carries in the air, something like that. Your shadow still sits in the chair, or something. That's tough. That's tough. Imagine this to a fast beat, or to a faster beat, just a up tempo type beat, and her just kind of spitting out a flow a little bit. Like, what was the name of the song that I did where she did kind of spit a little bit of a rap? Was it Diamonds, I think? But anyway, I wish so much she would just get into that bag. We heard what she could do, for sure. It's not a difficult thing for her to do. She could do a whole song like that easily. I know she could. I know that's not what this album's about at all. It's about a more heartfelt type thing. Obviously, it's an ode to her grandmother, grandfather, and everything. But yeah, that would be interesting. I'd love to hear her do a whole rap song, or just an R&B song, whatever. Of course, jazz is, jazz, R&B kind of go hand in hand. R&B, rap is influenced by jazz music, of course. So, yeah, she's got it in her. Come on.
I ain't perfect, I never was. But darling, I loved you just because. And if you'd stay just one more day, maybe we'd still find our way.
I like that part. Okay. Nice. Another perfectly performed song, voice wise, vocal wise. All right, we'll stop it right there. That is song number 4. Let me know what you thought of that. I enjoyed the lyrics. I enjoyed the performance. The vocals were insane, obviously. So let me know what you thought of that one. And drop down below, of course, what your favorite songs from the album are. You know, I haven't heard them all yet, but we'll get to them day by day. One a day. I'll be dropping. Probably just finish that up. This week. If you, like I say, if you guys keep showing up, I'm here. I'm gonna do the whole album. But anyway, all right, guys, that's enough talking. I'm out of here. As always, thank you so much. Stay safe. Be careful. I'm gone.